You have any ID on you, sir?
I don't answer questions.
I'm sorry?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
Is this a consensual conversation? Is this a consensual conversation?
Well, I'm asking you for a reason. Do you have an ID on you?
You suspect me of committing a crime?
Am I taking people's information over there next to the countertop?
Am I detained?
Yes, you are.
For what?
For the investigation of you collecting people's information on that.
I don't need to cooperate in your investigation.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're going to go to jail for failure to identify if you don't identify yourself right
I
now.
need to identify, sir.
Am I being the same?
Yes.
I'm being the same?
At the moment, yes.
Where is that in the glove box?
It's in the glove box. My insurance and everything's in the glove box, officer.
Are you getting consent to go in there and get it?
You said I'm being the same, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I deny.
I do not have to identify, but it's helpful if I do. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
You know who we're talking to when the sergeant or the chief or somebody calls you.
Now, if I want to send, like, I know, I hate it.
Back to that thing.
Yeah, but sometimes you are afraid because, you know, when I turned in a complaint for him before, I was falsely arrested outside of a building.
At the heart of this encounter stands Officer Edward Santana, a cop unafraid to overstep, trying to crush a citizen's rights over nothing more than a camera. On public property, the rights to film and refuse ID were shamelessly trampled. But instead of backing down, the citizen stood firm, marking the birth of an auditor. Will the tyrant prevail, or will the officer be exposed in his own disgrace?
Afternoon. You have any ID on you, sir?
I don't answer questions.
I'm sorry?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
Is this a consensual conversation? Is this a consensual conversation?
Well, I'm asking you for a reason. Do you have an ID on you?
You suspect me of committing a crime?
No, I suspect you of something else. Can you show me your ID, please?
Unless you suspect me of committing a crime.
Do you have ID on you, yes or no?
Texas Penal Code 3002 says I have to be lawfully arrested to show you ID unless you suspect me of a crime. Detaining me right now?
I do suspect you of something. You look very familiar.
Okay. Well, is suspicion a felony or misdemeanor?
Suspicion of being wanted. Okay, can you step over here for me, sir? Right now, you're being temporarily detained until I can decipher whether you're that person I'm looking for or not. Do you have ID on you, yes or no?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions? Come back over here for me. On the other side.
I guess I can go outside today. You think he's gonna go to jail or report him off?
No, he's probably gonna go to jail.
You think he's gonna have to pay something? I bet he is.
Bonnie and Clyde.
That lady said, be careful. You scared?
I don't.
I'd like to ask you something. Fuck you. Don't ask me shit, cocksucker. Go. 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 You see Todd break the glass and start running?
No, I'm fucking shit.
I pulled out my camera. No, but you pulled like some paper.
Oh, I was gonna put the paper on the window, but I couldn't find it. Bye. Oh, my baby's coming out. No way. Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, my Clyde. Oh.
Dang, look at his hand. See all that black mark?
He'll be alright.
This is on Griggs. Alright, this is what they'll do. Deuces!
Laters! Laters!
And there was one where that actually happened. And then the guy ran over the train tracks and then the train came. So then all the cop cars had to wait. And then they couldn't find him.
The lesson is crystal clear. The First Amendment protects filming in public. The Fourth and Fifth safeguard your right to refuse ID without lawful RAS or PC. Police cannot twist authority into a weapon against citizens. When the law sides with the people, abuse only exposes weakness. Remember, rights used are rights lost, and tyrants fear the camera more than any weapon. At the center of this incident is a citizen lawfully filming inside a post office, a public space protected by the First Amendment. Yet instead of upholding the law, police overstepped, demanding ID without cause, threatening arrest, even trying to twist the camera into evidence of a crime. The right to film and the right to refuse ID were shamelessly trampled. So the question is, when citizens' rights are ignored, who's really breaking the law?
How's it going?
Hey.
Got any ID on you?
No.
No? What's your name?
I don't need an ID.
You do.
Why?
Because they called me here to investigate that you're filming people and their sensitive information.
Can we lower it, please?
Lower what?
I'm saying I just want to talk calmly. Okay, so...
Am I talking not calmly?
I'm just saying, the only way that you need an ID is if you have reasonable articulable suspicion.
I
of me
believe that
committing
you're
a
taking
crime.
people's information because they're over here trying to get
You can
passports.
believe that, but you don't have proof of that.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
You don't need ID, my ID.
I do need your ID.
No, you don't.
I need your ID, your date of birth, and your name.
What makes you need that?
Because you're over here collecting people's information on video
How am I
of people getting
Who
passports
says
and
that?
whatnot.
Who's saying that?
The people that work at the post office.
How can they prove that? How do you know I'm doing that? I haven't been doing that the whole time.
I need you to give me your ID, or I need you to give me your name and date of birth.
I'll give you my first name, Ian.
No, you're going to give me your name and your last name and date of birth, or you're going to go to jail for failure to identify because I'm investigating a felony that has occurred.
How am I doing? What felon am I doing, sir?
You are collecting people's information up at the countertop that are getting passports.
It's no different than me just looking and having a piece of paper, sir.
That is different.
How?
Because that's people's sensitive
I can
information.
collect information on a piece of paper.
It doesn't matter. It's all on video right there.
How do you know?
Because they say that you're over here
They say
recording.
that. I can
and
say that. I can say that your body cam was doing the same thing.
It is doing the same thing.
So you're taking people's information? That's illegal.
Am I taking people's information over there next to the
Am I
countertop?
detained?
Yes, you are.
For what?
For the investigation of you collecting people's information on
I
that.
don't need to cooperate in your investigation.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're going to go to jail for failure to identify if you don't identify yourself right
I don't
now.
need to identify, sir.
Excuse me?
I don't need to identify, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
The legal lesson is crystal clear. The First Amendment protects filming in public. The Fourth and Fifth Amendments guard against unlawful searches and ID demands without valid RES or PC. Police cannot twist suspicion into a license for abuse, handcuffs, or stripping rights. When the law is bent, it only exposes the weakness of those enforcing it. Remember, the camera commits no crime, but it always convicts the abuser. In Jonesboro, a citizen simply working was pulled over for the petty excuse of not signaling 100 feet. When he spoke up, invoking free speech, police escalated. Handcuffs, threats of disorderly conduct, and trampling of basic rights. This wasn't just a traffic stop, it was a test of constitutional freedoms under fire. The real question, when the law protects the people, why are the police so afraid of the camera?
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? I'm working right now. I know.
Officer, no. Stop because you didn't use the turn signal. 100 feet
Yeah, I did use the turn signal. Yeah, I did. I used the turn signal. Yeah, I did. What's your name? What's your name?
Can you have a driver's license?
What's your name?
Insurance?
What's your name? Name and badge number.
Driver's license, registration, insurance.
Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
Driver's license, registration, insurance.
Oh yeah. Hey, don't. I gotta go. Hey, Fred. I need to get my driver's license out of there.
Driver's license, registration, insurance.
I need to go in there and get my driver's license out of there.
Oh, you're not going inside.
It's inside.
Well, you're not going inside. I'll take your name, date of birth. Matter of fact, step out for me.
We have to lock our stuff up in the car, up in the job then. All right, cool.
Please stay away. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't have no weapons, nothing on me. All right, cool. Working right now, as you can see. Papa John's, I'm working.
What's your name, date of birth?
I did use turn signal. I did.
You stop talking over me and let me explain.
Okay.
You didn't use the turn signal 100 feet prior before making this right turn into this.
I used the turn signal fully. And you know I did.
Not 100 feet prior. That's what I'm saying.
100 feet prior. I used the turn.
You giving the wrong information.
Okay, man. Okay. This is clearly harassment.
Do you have your registration and
Yeah, I got everything you need in the car.
Where is it?
Can I get in the car? Okay.
Hold on. Step. We'll get it. Don't reach back in the car. Matter of fact,
Ain't no weapons in the car. I'm working. Ain't no weapons in the car. This is clearly harassment.
I'm only gonna ask you this one time, okay? Stay right there. Don't move. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah, I understand what you're telling me fully, officer.
Stay right there. Don't move. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah, I understand what you're telling me fully, officer. Am I being the same?
Yes.
I'm being the same?
At the moment, yes. Where is that in the glove box?
It's in the glove box. My insurance and everything's in the glove box, officer.
Are you giving him consent to go in there and get it?
You said I'm being the same, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I deny.
If you deny it, we'll cite you for not having proof of it.
Okay, go in there and get it.
What's your date of birth?
March 13th. Hey, how you doing, Officer Eccles?
What's your date of birth?
Hey, Fred. Take my keys and get my driver's license out my box. Come get my keys out the car and get my driver's license out the box.
Because you're supposed to have it while you're driving, so we just won't even worry about that.
I'm not saying
you be driving without a license.
Yeah. Yeah, come get my keys out the car. Come get my keys out the car so you can get my drivers out the box.
Until we tell you to, don't approach nothing. Okay? Thank you.
Okay.
Let's get this right. You're under control. You don't get to tell them what to do. You don't get to
I got you, officer. I got you. What's your name and badge number? Thank you. Thank you, officer. Yeah, they harassing me, Fred. They harassing me.
Get your hands out your pockets.
Ain't no weapons on me.
Get your hands out of your pockets.
I'm bad. I'm used to putting my hand in my pocket, man. That's all it is. Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Hey, they harassing me, man. Yeah, they harassing me. They pulling me over for nothing. They just trying to find something. What's your name, officer? Huh? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? Thank you. Who is that right there?
He's not a part of this traffic stop. This concern.
Okay. Hey, Austin. They won't let me get my license out the box. They won't let. He's my manager. Yeah, they harassing me, Austin. Mark.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Hey, Austin.
What did I just say?
Hey, Austin. They harassing me, Austin.
Hey, put him back in there. Put him back in the truck.
I'm being arrested.
You've been detained.
You actually knew when time to stop yelling, stop screaming. It's freedom of speech, bro.
It's also called. It can also be called disorderly conduct, especially when we give you a lawful order to stop.
I'm not obstructing. You arresting me. What do you mean obstructing?
You're not being placed on the arrest. You're just being detained right now, okay? We have given you several lawful orders. But right now, you're not talking. It's fine to talk.
It's fine to talk. It's not fine to yell, especially in a public place. Especially after being told several times by a lawful order to stop.
Okay, yo, so anyway.
Who said we was angry? I'm talking to you in a normal
y'all all look like me too, man. It's beautiful to see, though. It really is beautiful to see y'all look like me.
So I got a citation for you for improper turn signal.
You know I fully put the signal on.
Failure to present driver's license.
Okay.
And failure to sign your vehicle registration.
What?
You gotta sign. You gotta sign. Gotta be signed.
Yo, why y'all?
You gotta sign. Gotta be signed.
What? Yo, why y'all being petty like this, man? The registration ain't
We're
signed.
just doing our job.
Y'all being real petty right
We
now.
got a job to do. We just doing our job.
I'll take your left hand out, put it on your foot, all right? Same thing was right.
Here you go. Court date January 15, 9 a.m.
So, I can't just pay this off?
I mean, you good. Call the number on the back. Go to the website on the back.
Got a phone number right there. That's your court date right there. That's your time you gotta be here 9 a.m. If you have any question about it all, that's number you call.
What y'all doing to me, man?
Doing to yourself.
This is clearly harassment.
I'm only gonna ask you this one time, okay? Stay right there, don't move. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah,
The legal lesson is undeniable. The First Amendment safeguards free speech. The Fourth guards against unreasonable searches and seizures, and citizens are not required to show ID without lawful RAS or PC. When police twist suspicion into justification for abuse, they don't enforce the law, they expose their own misconduct. And the bitter truth is this: the citizen keeps his rights, while the cop shackles himself with the chains of disgrace. At the heart of this case is the Streeter, Illinois Police Department, where a citizen simply sought to file a complaint. Instead of respect, they were unlawfully pressured to give ID and mocked in the process. The right to refuse identification and access public offices, both challenged by abuse of authority. But here's the real question. When a citizen seeks justice and is met with ridicule, who is truly undermining the law?
Hi. How are you? Good, how are you? Yeah, are you the one that's supposed to help me?
I'm supposed to help you.
What's your name, sir?
Osborne.
Osborne. Well, I came here way back in August, and the phone didn't work, and then the little intercom thing didn't work, and I couldn't get service at all, right?
For that site over there.
Well, nobody's around, so I tried it.
We don't use that. That's all shit. That's where our office used to be.
Yeah, it was like the middle of the day, too. I waited for like hours, and then the only person that would give me any service was the city manager, Dave Plyman, and he comes out, and instead of treating me with respect and finding out the complaint, what it may or may not be, he tells me what a joke I am and all this, and refused to give me like a real officer, trying to act like he could do that. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to inquire about the complaint process and how I go about doing that, and how you guys think I should handle complaining on Dave Plyman, but for him acting as a police officer that day, because he did, and I filmed it.
I can give you a written statement, voluntary statement, okay? You fill it out. You have a concern with him, you can put that in that. The chief of police will look into it.
See, and that was another thing. I called and left a few voicemails. I spoke with a nighttime sergeant. I can't think of his name right now, and he was very kind and everything, but after that, I couldn't get anybody to respond, and it's just like, is this normal abuse here?
So is this a complaint against an officer or against the city manager?
Well, he was acting as an officer, and that he literally refused to get me a real officer and said I had to deal with him.
I mean, I can get you a statement, okay, but if you have a complaint against the city manager, my best advice for you, come to the next city council meeting.
Well, yes.
And I can tell you when the next city council meeting is after I ask.
Yeah, do you see why I want to complain to the police, though? Because he was acting as if he were you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't care for that because by the end of it, he's calling me a joke and locking the door, kicking me out.
Advice, go to the city council meeting and go to the state's attorney's office.
Okay.
And I know we had some problems there also. Or that was the sheriff's office, state's attorney's office.
They are going down. You just wait to
That's
see.
in the same building, but talk to the state's attorney's office about it too.
Last time I went there, they threatened me with arrest for standing there conducting business.
The sheriff's office.
In the state's attorney's office.
Or set up a meeting with them.
I have made many attempts, let me tell you. It's been an ongoing process. You'll see how that ends. You will see. But I guess you know who I am then. So I was asking the dispatcher when I was talking to her on the phone. She asked my name, and I said, well, I didn't want to give it. And then she says, no, you have to give it. And I said, no, you're wrong. But I do not in Illinois have to identify if I want to just file a complaint on a police officer. Is that correct?
If you're going to file a complaint against an officer or a city employee, my sergeant, my chief, my state's attorney's office has got to
Well, the thing is,
that.
though, like if you're out, hooking up with prostitutes on the job, right? Just saying. And then I say, hey, I saw this guy doing all this, but I want to stay out of it. Then I have every right to do so. I get that it would make things more complicated. I understand that, but by law, I don't have to.
Right.
Correct?
And you need to understand that my dispatch is no longer here. I am dispatched out of...
Yeah, that's what they were telling me in there.
Yeah, and that's where that yellow phone goes to.
Uh-huh.
Or if you walk through that door's unlocked now.
Yeah.
Okay, it was locked before because of the code. There's a phone inside there that you pick up that will send you right to Livingston County.
Yeah, that's what they had me do. So, when you guys receive the complaints, how exactly does it work? Do they actually contact you back if you give them contact information? Because I've ran into that before.
My sergeant or my chief will contact you back and say, hey, what's going on?
Who should I contact if they refuse to? The mayor? Because that's what I've run into. I mean, I came here, honestly, just to do a compliance check because the sheriff's office started that. That's when I realized there was an issue. And then when I came here, the phones didn't work, which I get, needs to be taken care of. But then I was treated so poorly.
Did you pick up the phone today?
Yeah, it worked. It worked. Yeah, I picked up both phones, so they worked fine. But I just wanted to know the process, get a form, and complain on Plyman, however best situates, because it's kind of, he kind of tangled it in as he wanted to act as a police officer when I was demanding to see a real one.
I will give you a statement form, okay?
Yeah, because you never know what somebody has done to somebody.
You fill it out. I'll show you what to fill out, okay? I'll do a quick little report. I'll send it to the state's attorney's office.
Okay. Well, it's not like a criminal complaint. It's not what I'm looking for.
Well, no. I'm going to give you a voluntary statement.
Yeah.
Okay?
So why would it go to the state's... I guess that's where
Just
I'm
to
getting confused.
To see if the state's attorney wants me to pursue this any further for going after him for being a police officer. I have not watched that video, okay? I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, he didn't necessarily try to identify as one. He was refusing to give me somebody and said that he can act on behalf of you guys or whatever. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say he was trying to...
He can't, because roundabout, he's my boss.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Chief is my boss. The city manager is the chief's boss.
Yep.
So he's a top echelon.
Yeah, no, I get you. That's why I didn't know exactly
I
what...
can give you a voluntary statement form if you want to fill it out. You can either fill it out now or you can bring it back. I'm off at 2 o'clock today. I will be back tomorrow, 6 to 2.
Okay.
If I'm not here, come inside.
All right,
I'll show you where
perfect.
to put it.
Yeah, I don't come to these places trying to start issues. I come just doing my business. And since all that stuff with the sheriff's office, that's when I decided I need to check out other people's complaint processes.
Do you have a mask?
I do not. I have a medical exemption. They already let me in, though, if it makes you feel better.
So if you bring back my statement form, okay?
Uh-huh.
You can either pick that up and say, hey, I've been voluntary statement for Osborne. I need to drop it off.
Okay.
Or the very first window here.
To that guy?
No, they'll be gone. I'm sorry. They leave at 5 o'clock, 4:30. Okay. This window over here. There's a little slot there. Just slide that statement form.
Oh, on that one? Okay.
Nobody is here. Okay. That phone or that phone.
Okay.
If nobody comes here and you're in a hurry, just slide my statement underneath here.
Okay.
And somebody will put it in my mailbox, and I'll get it tomorrow morning.
Perfect. Now, will that count as the internal complaint as well, or no? Or how should I want to internally complain on Plyman for acting as a police officer and refusing me service and calling me a joke when I was trying to inquire about a complaint? You see where it gets sticky? I wasn't exactly... It took me a while to come back, but I knew today was the day.
You fill out the statement for me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I know who you are, okay? But please fill it out. This way my sergeant will read my report. He'll contact you back if it's a credible complaint. Okay, then we'll follow through. We'll call the state's attorney's office, say, hey, this is what we got going on.
Yeah, it was, but
I mean, but like you said, it's not criminal the way he was supposedly talking to you.
Yeah, I don't believe it was, but then again.
I mean, so state's attorney's office may tell me take care of it yourself, and my best advice, go to the next city council meeting.
Yeah, I want the damn police chief to be like, hey man, don't do that to one of, I could have very well been a victim of a serious crime and you guys not known it yet. You know, I've been in that position, I've been treated great and I've been treated poorly, and that's why I came.
Still doing this.
You know what I mean? That's why I got started. I was illegally detained for no reason.
I mean, but like I said, I mean, if it's not criminal, I mean, I can't go after him and press charges against him.
No, I understand.
My best advice, go to the next city council meeting and voice your concern with, they'll be there, and then everybody on the city council.
Now, if I walk over to like the mayor's office, will the mayor accept like a written complaint on this guy? Or it seems so hard to hold certain people accountable, you know?
I don't know what they do upstairs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what City Hall does as far as complaints and stuff like that. I've been doing this for 16 years, so I know complaints for us are done down here. I don't know as far as other city employees.
No, I gotcha. That makes sense.
I wish I could help you out with that. But
Yeah, I'm going over there. He doesn't realize I don't give up. You don't treat me wrong.
I don't even know if the mayor's here. My best advice on that situation.
Yeah, because sadly, that Dave Plyman, I checked it out. He's like the highest paid person in this whole damn town. Over $100,000 a year to treat me like that. With his benefits, it was almost $200K. It was crazy. But yeah, I'll definitely take the form and do whatever.
Give me 2 seconds.
I'll get him. I'll just tell you, it's cool. No, I was actually telling everybody how great you've been so far. Hey, you know, there's some people even at the sheriff's office that I think are pretty decent people, and I'm actually proud that their lieutenant got the hell out of there, because he was one of the only decent ones I met. I think there's just a way to treat people, and you never know what they're going through. Just like how if I came in here, I mean, I could act a totally different way when I conduct my audits and just be an asshole to you the second you guys come up. But I try not to.
If you want respect, show respect.
Yeah, hey, I generally do. All right.
No, I'm not here. Nobody's here. Like I said, slide underneath the window.
Okay.
I'll get it when I come back in.
And I do not have to identify, but it's helpful if I do. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
So we know who we're talking to when the sergeant or the chief or somebody calls you.
Now, if I want to send, like, I know, I hate it.
Back to that thing.
Yeah, but sometimes you are afraid because, you know, when I turned in a complaint form before, I was falsely arrested outside of a building.
When I'm calling the phone number and say, hey, is female there? Can I talk to the female?
Yeah, you got a point. No, I totally get why it's a good thing to do so, but I like to make sure everybody understands you don't have to. You know what I mean? But it is good to make sure the citizens are aware that it does complicate things. Absolutely. You're on the public dime, homie.
City council meeting, third Wednesday of the month, 7 p.m.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
So
I appreciate you.
When you're done, date it, sign it. I'll sign there as a witness. And if you can, just fill it out for me. Okay.
Fine. I'm not telling them where I work, though. They'll come in and try to dox my address for no reason even. No, I will. So, if I have videos to go along with it, because I was just filming, and then because of the treatment, I went live and had a big audience watching. But, can I email that? How should I wait till they contact me? Because then they always tell me that, and then nobody contacts me.
Let's see what's going on. Because like I said, it's not criminal.
Yeah. I mean, for the internal part. As far
as like the city stuff.
Yeah, because I feel like personally, your police chief should have a problem with somebody behaving that way on behalf of his department. Does that make sense?
I don't, but understand. I don't know when all this happened.
August 2nd.
This year?
Yep. I was treated so poorly. I was just telling my camera how I was nervous. I just left the library and stuff, and I felt the anxiety going over me because I knew I was coming here, and I knew I might be treated like shit again.
And I calmed you.
And luckily you didn't. Yeah, you treated me kindly. But all right.
Fill that out, bring it back up to me. Like I said, I'm off at 2 today, 6 to 2 tomorrow, and then probably 2 a.m. Sunday.
Perfect. All right, sounds good. All right, thank you. I appreciate your help, Osborne.
Americans must remember, you have the right to file a complaint without revealing your identity, as Illinois law and the First Amendment protect this freedom. Any unlawful demand for ID or mocking of citizens in public offices is blatant abuse of power. The lesson is clear. Rights only matter when we dare to exercise them. And the fate of those who trample the law. It's not the citizen losing rights. It's the abuser turning himself into a clown before justice. What do you think about these officers? Leave your thoughts in the comments below so we can discuss and learn together. Thank you for watching.